nervous but excited at the same time. I've always known that I wanted to be in the financial industry, and Deloitte is an amazing company to start my career at.
I just think the culture here is fantastic. I mean, everyone hears about Deloitte as being the top 4. I think although they're amazing at what they do, they're just more about the culture and diversity. So that was a very important point for me.
Good afternoon and welcome to the 2022 Tax and Legal Analysts Academy.
We have an action-packed week planned for you, lots of opportunities to learn, and most importantly, have some fun.
Deloitte is a fantastic organisation with amazing people. We recruit the very best talent, and you've each been personally selected from a huge pool of candidates. Such a huge achievement just being here today.
And most importantly, you'll have the opportunity to build that network that we've mentioned a few times, a network of peers, colleagues, and really importantly, friends that will last you a lifetime.
This year, we're welcoming the record number of analysts, whilst we all are here in Oakville Park, just about 54 miles from here. We're running a parallel session in Cotswold.
And whilst we can't all be together in person, we thought it'd be really important to introduce you to the other cohort. So shortly, we'll be doing a live link with the Academy event in Wakefield. Can you hear us, Wakefield?
We can hear you.
This feels really Eurovision.
So we have a commitment as a professional services organisation to attract the brightest minds, and I would say that being a professional is an absolute honour and a privilege, and I'm sure that none of you will regret joining this profession, no matter what your career aspirations are.
People and what we do with our people is the most important thing to us, so we want to make sure that we provide you the best experiences and that everything we do, we think about your perspective as well.
Being proactive, being enthusiastic, and I'd say most of all being yourself. As a firm, we're really successful because we have different people doing different things in different ways, and that difference is what gives us an edge over everyone else and makes us as successful as we are. So continue to be yourselves and continue to be the best version of yourselves.
Part of your personal brand, you also need to be very authentic. So if you're trying to be someone else, it's not going to last. Bring your culture, and that's really important. It's very hard sometimes when you're faced on a day-to-day and you look at all these people around you, you feel like you have to be like that. That's not true. You're here to develop yourself, and you're here to bring in your thoughts and your ideas, and that brand comes with you, and that builds your reputation as well. Think about what this brand means to you as individuals.
I think the Academy is really important to the analysts, and it's, to be honest, the best start that anybody could have to their career. It's a great chance for analysts to network, get to know one another, understand what Deloitte does, understand the values of Deloitte, and we want our analysts to network and get to know one another, so in 2-3 years' time, when they have questions that they need answers to, they have those relationships that they taught at the Academy.
It's actually so nice just watching them interact with each other, because I've got some really good friends that I made at Analysts Academy, really best friends now. It's just lovely to see them making those connections.
Learning how to be a team player. I'm a pioneer, I'm part of my team here. Got my driver, got my integrators, got my guardians. It's going really well, we're winning, because we're just better, I guess.
Yeah.
No, we've been working really well together.
I mean, to be honest, I'm very lucky to start a career in Deloitte. For me, it's just the challenge. I'm ready to start challenging myself, I'm ready to start learning, good challenge for myself. But it just goes to show when you're put under pressure, you're able to achieve the results.
I am most excited about starting my career is definitely jumping into the unknown. In essence, I don't know what I'm going to do, and for me that is so exciting. I know that it's going to be with people, and I know that it's going to be technical, and I know that I'm going to be learning, and those 3 things, I mean, I like to think that I'm going to have a great time, but I also don't fully know what I'm going to do, and that's really exciting for me.
Just make sure you grab any opportunity that comes your way. There's really no understating the value of broad experiences, people from diverse backgrounds bringing different things to the table. So I would say in your career you're going to have those moments when you get to choose where you want to go next or what you want to do next. So I would just say make sure you seize those moments and take any opportunity that comes your way.
For me, the most important thing about people, and the reason that we're focused on it so much, is particularly in this hybrid working world post-COVID, where people are working remotely and we now have that right to work abroad within Deloitte, and that you need a strong sense of community so that when you are remote working, that you still feel joined up and part of a unit. And I think that's why it's really healthy and really helpful that we've had that focus on people throughout the academy so far.